All right, Grant community, I welcome you back to the updates. Grant ecosystem, welcome back to the update. And subscribe to the update if you have not subscribed. Now, there's a broadcast and there's a message from Apostle Ken Wakama, and I will let you know what he said so that you too can also find a balance within what he said. Now, don't forget, it's because of the power of five. He came out to say there's no money to dispose. So that is what triggers him coming out to come and say one or two things regarding disbursement. Now, don't forget, he has been silent for some time, and it is true. What's his name? I've forgotten his name now. Is it Tomitope? Something like that. That said that Apostle Ken has giving him a green light that disbursement will take place before the power of five came out to say there's no money to disburse. And right now, he is coming out to say few things that's going to take place. Now, before I begin to list what he said, I want you to pay attention and listen very carefully, not with a biased mind, but with an open mind that things might not go the way we plan, or it might go the way we plan. Now, what he said is this: he came out to reassure every subscribers that money is going to be given to them according to uh, what they subscribe to, and you are going to receive what you subscribe to. It depends on the slots that you acquired. And he also talks about so many things. And the second thing he talks about is giving us hope again, like he has been saying before. Is giving us hope that disbursement is going to take place, that they are going to do the necessary things to make sure disbursement take place. And he also said another thing again, which talks about the delay and whatever, so forth, so on and so forth. So it's just a bunch of what we have been hearing before, what we have experienced before, what we have gone through before. But the only thing that you and I, as subscriber, have not gone through is a lot in our bank account. That is what we have not experienced. That is what we have not witnessed. That is what we have not testified to. If you ask me, I'm going to tell you guys, do not put your hope on what he said, because we have heard it before. Does that mean we should not have hope in this grant ecosystem? I'm not saying so. I'm just saying that you should be careful how you place your hope on his words, because his word right now doesn't hold much water because of the past experience of his words. If somebody of his caliber can come outside and says disbursement is going to hold, and at the end of the day it didn't take place, not first, not second, not twice, not third times, he has been saying it frequently, and other people were also saying the same thing. Diobat and Theophilus, a lot of them were saying disbursement is going to take place. And mind you, these people are people that are supposed to be respected, are religious people who are supposed to have integrity, men of clergymen in our society. They are the one bringing information into the grant ecosystem, and there is no result. I believe for them to have involved themselves in this kind of business, they should have put their integrity to test. Because right now, what he just said, Apostle Ken, is what he has been saying. It is what you and I have been hearing before. Hope, 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 believe, hope, registration, make sure your bank account is in order, make sure you have all your documents, make sure you reach out to your heads, people who registered you, people who, all those things we have heard it before. Like I said, what we have not heard, what we have not experienced, and what we have not seen is disbursement. I don't know if anybody can relate this message to him. Tell him that what we want now is disbursement. Let it take place. Let's see disbursement. This time around, we are not interested in grammar. We are not interested in too many words. We just want to see disbursement. We just want to see money in our account. That is what we are after right now. We don't want the same promise and no result. That's not what we need at this particular time. I want him to understand that people are not really finding it easy, are not finding it funny, because this the grant is supposed to be a tools that is going to help each and every one of us. That is the reason why we subscribe to this grant, and we have not gotten it ever since, and it is not good. People are not finding it funny. He should understand that we are human beings. If grant is not going to take place, if it's not in his power or the money is not available, can't he just come out and say, for the now, there's no money, we are working towards it, so that people will go and relax? But not these same promise, same stories, just like politicians. They come, they say one or two things to raise your hope up, and at the end of the day, nothing's happened, which is very bad. So, in summary of what he said, it is what he has been saying since day one. So that's just the summary of what he said. Because this time around, we are not looking for hope. We can't eat hope. We want disbursement to take place. That is just the summary of everything that you and I need. He has been saying a lot. Fine, we understand. He has been saying he has tried. But what we want now is disbursement, a proof that there is money, to debunk what the Power of Five said, that there's no money. Because this is only the proof that will debunk what the Power of Five said. Let Apostle Ken disperse money. All right, because meetings upon meeting has been held, and the result is still the same. So, of what use is your information if there is no end product? Of what use is the information if people are not going to rejoice? Of what use is the information that you have given to the masses year after year and without result? Of what use is the information? Any information that cannot change your life is useless. So that's just it. And I want you to take to heart and keep the fight, keep the spirit alive. Let's keep on hoping, because if you ask me, I just told you my mind. It's the same thing that we have been hearing before. For you to convince me, to convince subscribers, to convince us that there is money to disburse, is for you to start disbursement like today. Let there be some alert, so let people also testify that yes, they have started receiving money, so that we too can also rejoice with them and have hope in what Apostle Ken Wakama is saying. So that's just my take in what he said, and I don't know what you think about what he said. And the comment section is open for us to have a conversation, a robust and a mature conversation. So please watch what you say in the comment section and subscribe to the update if you have not subscribed. And see you guys in my next post.